Hello and welcome back to Mortgage with Me. My name is Nicole. On my channel, I focus on budgeting, my debt payoff journey with my mortgage, also food and travel. In today's video, I'm going to do both a cash stuffing and also money savings challenge. Now, I'm going to introduce one money savings challenge that I created just last week. So please stay tuned to that. Okay, so first I'm going to go ahead and do cash stuffing. I have 4 categories here. I have my laundry, my food, and then I have my savings funds for anything I need for home, anything that needs to be repaired, and anything that I want to buy as new. So with these here, I'm going to only stuff $5, and I'm going to pull out here what I've saved so far. And you can see I've been stuffing at least $5. It went up to increments of $5, 35, 40, 45, 50. So you can see how far $5 goes when you just add it each time you get paid. So now I have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and $55. Wait, let me count it again. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, $60. Okay, so I missed that part. So I did have 50. So I have $60. And so I'm just going to put today's date, which is the 29th. And I have $60. So yeah, $5 does add up. Some people don't think it add up, but I used to be that way. $5, like, why put $5 away? This is why you put $5 away, because it does add up very fast. So there we go. Now I'm going to do home maintenance for any repairs that may need to be done in the future. I have at least a little bit saved away. I'm going to add $5 to here. And let me see how much I had. So this looks like the last listing of $35. So I'm going to go ahead and count. I should have $40 after I added this 5. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I'm going to go ahead and update this index card here to $40. I just had to change my mindset on saving. I used to think that if I didn't have $20 to save, then it wasn't worth saving, but I was wrong about that. Okay, so that ends that. Now for food, I put away $100. I'm just going to do 520. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And I'm not going to I do a weekly check-in on this, so that'll come later in the month or next week sometime. So for laundry, I do $20 every 2 weeks. I usually spend $10 and less on laundry, so I'll do 1, 2 5s, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So we should have $20. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20. Okay, now I'm going to break away and get into the money savings challenge. Okay, so the first money savings challenge I'm going to get into is the alphabet challenge. This is the longest challenge I've been doing. And I've only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to go on this challenge. And what this challenge entails is I have bought letters A through Z from the Dollar Tree. I took each letter of the English alphabet, I folded them and put it into this little pouch here. And I just drew a letter each week, and each week this letter corresponds to a number, and that number equates to a dollar amount. So I just pulled one out, and let's see, we have the letter S. The letter S here. And here on my page here, S equates to the number 19. So that means I have to add $19 to the money that I've saved so far. So far, I have managed to save, let's see, might have to make some change to, okay, so I've saved thus far 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So $289. And this ran for 26 weeks. I did this drawing every other week. And so my ending balance should be $351 at the end of the savings challenge, and it will all get applied to the principal balance of my mortgage. And let me go ahead and add the $19. I'm just going to take this 20 here, and I'm going to take away $1 here. So let's see how much I have now. I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. Oh my gosh, I made it into the $300 mark. 5, 6, 7, 8. $308. Wow. Amazing. I'm just going to go ahead and stuff it back into this here. I'll mark the date of 10/29 and then highlight that I drew the letter S from the pouch. Okay, so the next challenge I have is the coin savings challenge. And this is where I take a coin and I take the year from the coin and add up each number in that year to get my dollar amount that I'm going to put away for savings. I've decided to go with the coins that are from the 1900s because my goal is to get to at least $700 by the 52 weeks. I'm currently at $163 just after 13 weeks. And so here is my little, I just got a regular envelope and put coin on here. And we'll count to see if I have the $163. Let me zoom out a little bit. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63. So I do have the 163 here. So next I'm going to go ahead and draw the coin. See it here? And I have a quarter and I'm going to look for the year. And it looks to be 1984. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1984 here. I'm just going to drop this coin right back in here. And then I'll take my calculator and I'll add 1 plus the 9 plus 8 plus 4. So $22 is what I'm going to put towards the 163 that I've already saved. So I'm going to take this 20 here and 2 ones. And then I'm going to go ahead and add this. So if I have $22 and then the 163, so let me put the plus 163, I should have 185. Let me go ahead and put this $22 here, and I'm going to go ahead and count it and see if I now have 185. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. $185 saved just after 14 weeks. Okay, now my next money savings challenge is the multiplication chart that I hand wrote here. And the money here that I save is going to go towards my want to go onto a hot air balloon ride, and I need about $275 before I'm able to actually book the ride, maybe more, but $275 was what it was on the website. I don't know if there's any tax just yet because I haven't actually gone on to book the trip or the adventure. And so what this entails, you can do it multiple ways. I've seen other people do this, and it just depends on your budget. You can either do roll 2 dice at a time, because on each dice, well, a typical dice has up to 6. So if you roll 2 dice at a time and you get 6 and 6, then you get 12. You roll 6 and 5 together, you get 11, and so on and so forth. But since I'm doing 4 money savings challenge, I decided to just roll 1 dice. So if I do get 6, and then if the second time I roll and I get 6, I'm only, expending $36. So I'm going to go ahead and roll this dice the first time to see where I'm going to start, 1 through 6. And then I'm going to roll a second time to see if I get 1 through 6. And then wherever those 2 numbers meet, that's how much money I will put towards my venture here. So this is my first roll here. So I have the number 5. I'm going to roll it again, and I have the number 1. Okay, that works for me. So I'm going to start off with 5, and I'm just going to go to 1, and where that meets is the number 5. So I'm only going to put $5 away. Here we go, $5. And I'm going to add it to what I've managed to save so far, which is, let's see here, let's go ahead and count. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. And if I add this 5, I have $97. So I'm doing increments of $25. So if I had $100, then I would be able to shade in this here. But since I only have $97, I'm not quite able to shade that in just yet. So here we go. That concludes that money savings challenge. You can see how quick and easy these challenges are. So I'm going to put that to the side. Okay, so this is introducing my new money savings challenge, which is a crossword puzzle. And what I did, I went ahead and created one to have a $500 goal. And then I might redo this $1,000 goal, only because it doesn't fit all on one sheet. I don't know if that really matters. Or maybe I'll just keep it the same, but that's the $1,000 money savings challenge. And I probably will start this in the new year, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and use this one for $500. I do not yet have a purpose for this $500. I'm still deciding on what I would, once I reach 500, what I would like to spend it all, if it's just going to go towards my savings account or to something that I need or want. So what I'm going to do is I have this here, and what I did is, after I did this, I didn't realize that, there's 1 through 13. Originally, I thought that, I had 1 and 1, but after I had already I wrote these out like 5, F-I-V-E, or if I had the number 6, I wrote out S-I-X, or 7, S-E-V-E-N, but there was no need to do that. I could have just wrote 1 through 13. So I already did the work, so I'm just going to keep it as is. So what I'll do is I'll just draw a number, and then whatever number, so if I draw number 5, this says 4 plus 15, I would have to put away $19 for the savings. So Let me go ahead and shuffle these around. And, okay, so this one flicked itself, or maybe I flicked it out of the little, what do you call this little container here. And so I'm gonna go ahead and go with that one since it's already, out on its own. I'm gonna unfold it and see what I have. So this is number 5, and I wrote it across, so F-I-V-E, so 5 across. Oh, look at, that was my example too. 4 plus 15, so my starting balance with this challenge is going to be $19. So I'm just going to put today's date that I drew it as 10/29/2021, and I'm going to start off with $19. I think I have to make change because it looks like I only have this 20 and I don't have quite yet 19.1, so let me just get it from this here. Let me make some change. So 5, 10, 15, and 20. I'll put this 20 here. So I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I'll go to 5 across, and which is right here, and I'll write the word 19. There. So this is going to be the start of this money savings challenge. And like I said, I don't have a purpose yet for this, but I plan to do this probably every pay period, because the numbers aren't too high here. I have a 20 plus and 70, so $90 would be quite high for me. But yes, I'm going to go ahead and push forward with this and stop being, so hesitant and so scared to, do what I need to do with money and be, financially just mature with money and stuff. So that's my 4 savings challenges that I was able to complete. I do have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 left. So what I might do is just go ahead and apply it to my alphabet savings challenge and get that out of the way, not totally out of the way, but let's see what I had left over to complete. Okay, so I did have, if you can see here, let me zoom in a little bit. I have that 5 and that 7 left. So I think I'm gonna, I have a 9. And I do have 4 ones. I'm gonna knock out this I. It's a little too blurry, sorry if it's blurry. But I'm gonna knock out 9. So I'm just gonna put extra $9 towards that. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have this dollar left over. But I think I'm just gonna put it towards my Mommy Trader. I'm $8 away, so once I add the $1, I'll be $7 away. So let me go ahead and first do the alphabet. I'm adding $9. Let me go ahead and write the date. So this is 10/29. I'm adding $9. The thought process that goes into all of this is amazing, huh? So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. Oh my, I can't believe I'm at $300 already. So I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So $317 is what I have in the Alphabet Savings Challenge, and so I'm only $34 away from applying all of this money towards my principal. So I'm so happy, y'all. I'm just so happy. So here we go. I thank you once again for watching this video. If you have any comments, please leave those down below. Also, please hit that like button and please subscribe. I used to say, please consider subscribing. No, I need you to subscribe to the channel, please. And I'm going to thank you in advance for subscribing as well. And again, I pray you have a blessed rest of your day. Bye-bye.